Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Sanjian Tarot. For this unboxing video, I have In Moonlight Tarot by Vermilion Collection and Nimo Studio. Now, this actually first appeared in Tevada Tarot's website back in, I think, mid or late 2024, and they sold out pretty quickly. Also, it was just these two. It was just this Secluded Sea version and New Moon version that was available. So I waited hoping that Tevada Tarot would restock, or maybe that whoever created these would reprint these. And in, I think, December, or was it November, in 2025, Vermilion Collection said they would have a Kickstarter of this available, and it would be an English language version, I think maybe for the guidebook. And it would also be 3 editions, so this mini version would have been included. The thing is, in beginning of December 2025, I got a, I guess, Kickstarter update from Vermilion that said they're not going to go through with the Kickstarter. They'll just straight up sell these decks on their website. So I jumped on it, I guess, purchased these on December 11, 2025, and I received this set on December 29, 2025. And as far as I can tell, they are still in stock at the Vermilion Collection. And so, yeah, they come in like a dark blue, which is this Secluded Sea version. I think this is the deluxe, considered the deluxe version. And then the light blue, supposed to say New Moon. And then the mini version. All right, I can't seem to get the camera to, okay. All right, and yeah, these are numbered, so I got 534 out of 1,200 for this deluxe version, and 905 out of 1,200 for this, I don't know, regular version, I guess. And the mini version was not numbered at all, but I do believe that it might be limited, just like these two. All right, so Nimo Studio also created Green Trace Tarot, Long's Dream Tarot, ooh, come on, and Exotic Flora Tarot. Now, when Nimo Studio did Long Dreams Tarot, that was a Kickstarter, I think. Actually, no, I can't remember. And in that Kickstarter, they specifically said that the Long Tarot, which is the Dragon Tarot theme that they were creating, was the first in their series of, I guess, fairy tale related tarot decks. So I think they, from the sound of it, it seemed like they were going to create other tarot decks that followed the Chinese zodiac. So Dragon was their first one, and they said they were working on the next one, which would have been the Year of the Snake, which would have been, I think, in 2025, or is it this year? I don't remember. And I'm still waiting for their next Kickstarter that's related to the, I guess, Chinese zodiac. So, like, I guess a full Chinese zodiac set of tarot decks by Nimo Studio. So, if anybody from Nimo Studio is watching this video and listening, I am still waiting for the rest of your Chinese zodiac decks, because the Long Dream tarot deck that Nimo Studio did, I like that one. All right, so let's start with, ooh, dark blue. Okay. All right, so 2-piece rigid box set. Ooh, with nice blue foiling. I don't know if you could see so I got the nice blue foiling. I don't know if you could see. Can you see? All right, 2-piece rigid, as I said. And yes, it's got the little, I guess, inserts for pulling the box apart. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I can't read Chinese, so looks like Google Translator will come into play here. Okay, got interesting. Huh. This is weird because I actually got 2 extra guidebooks included. Oh. Wonder why they're different. Okay. I don't. Oh. Okay, I think I know why. We'll go back to that later. All right. Ooh, oh, that looks nice. Oh, that edging looks really nice. That's a nice dark blue. Oh, I'm having trouble. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to do this. Okay. All right. Oops. All right. So dark blue edging for this version. It's really nice. Okay. And back of the cards. All right. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Okay. All right, 2-piece rigid set for the, I guess, the light blue version. I guess it says new moon version. I think this is considered the standard version though. Okay. All right, looks like the same little explanation story. Oh, focus. Okay. All right, guidebook. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, sparkly. Was not expecting it to sparkle like that. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, light blue. Light blue. I don't know if you could see it, but it's sparkling to me. Maybe the other one was too. All right, that's, and here's the back. You can see the gold foiling in the back too. Huh, neat. Okay. All right, and uh-oh. Whew, this is really hooked in. Oh, come on, please. Okay. This side is also hooked into. There's slightly dented on this corner, so even though it was sealed. Oh my god. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. All right. And obviously a tuck box for this mini version. Oh, I don't think that. Box is pretty plain though, so yeah, it just says See in Moonlight in the back. I mean, the sides. Ooh. Okay. All right, so yeah, these are just normal mini versions, and here's the back. Can't seem to align with the camera. Okay. All right, so there's supposed to be 81 cards total. And the interesting thing about this deck is that these two versions, they're slightly different. The image is slightly different. So, meaning, I guess the character is the same, but I guess their position is different, or maybe things like the action they're doing, their facial expressions, the position on the card is a little bit different. Yeah, so they're actually different. These two versions are actually like drawn differently. And from what I could tell, it looks like this mini version takes after this standard version. All right. So, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it takes after the standard version. All right. So, let's do a flip through. I think everybody can see. Yeah. All right, so. Okay, so I think this is one of the extra cards. This one, this version. It would help if I would align it better, right? This is called the Avoider. I think the text makes it a little bit difficult to read, but it says Avoider. Okay. And of course the artwork is hand drawn. No AI. Yeah, you could see this is the same character here, the Empress. It's just that her facial expressions are different, and also part of the scenery, the background, yeah. So some slight differences between the two. The size of the deck is standard 70 millimeters. Ooh, this is difficult to separate. By 120 millimeters. Oh, good Lord, these are, okay. I think it's because of the gilding. All right. And the cardstock for these two are 310 GSM. The texture and finish, I have no idea. The Vermilion website did not state any texture or finish. Ooh. See, here's the differences of Justice. See, Justice normally has a sword and a scale. But in the deluxe version, the scale is in front of her while the sword is in the back. And in this standard version, the sword is actually in front of her and the scales are behind her, or behind Justice. So yeah, there's just a, just to show you the differences, the image differences between the two. Yeah, see the hangman here, like this looks like it's just a mirror image in regards to positioning of the hanged man. So yeah. All right. It's an interesting tower. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, the gilding on the deluxe one is Yeah, here's another example for the characters in this star card. They're all there, but they're all, I guess, doing something different in each card, the way they're holding the star. All right, and here's the original Fool card. So an alternate version of the Fool is called the Avoider, and this is the original. And yeah, I think that they are different. So yeah, here we go. Here's the Avoider and the Fool. Ooh. Good Lord. Makes me wonder if the textures are different between the two. I think as I tilt it around, I'm seeing some linen-like textures. Like the ridges, I don't feel it, but I can certainly see it. Yeah. Did I? Yeah, okay. Interesting 8 of Pentacles here between the two. Okay, King of Pentacles here, so it looks like the court cards may be arranged alphabetically. So first is King, then likely the Knight is next. Oh no, it's just backwards. Okay, so King, yeah, then Queen. Oh, that's an interesting 5 of Swords. Also just noticing how the moon symbol at the top is different. One is... All right, I had run out of storage because I didn't check to see how much storage was there before I started recording. But anyway, I was saying that I'm just noticing how the moon, the top of the cards, one of them, the moon, I think the deluxe version has, I guess, a cracked moon. And the standard one, the moon is whole. And it's like that for each of the cards. I'm just noticing that right now. Yeah, some of these, they appear to be just mirror images of the same image. So just like meaning one is like flipped, like this 2 of Cups, yeah. There's a good chance you heard that noise. That was just my espresso machine starting up. Oh, uh-oh. I'm seeing a little blemish or a defect here. Please just be some kind of dust or... Nope. All right. Looks like I got a little, I don't know, print blemish. I don't know what to call it, but here at the bottom, that's not coming off. That's printed. And it's not like that with the other cards I've noticed. See, this one's just fine at the bottom. Oh well. I guess if you got the deluxe version of In Moonlight Tarot, the dark blue one, let me know if you're... Here we go. King of Cups has this same little, I don't know, print, I don't know what you call it, blemish, defect, error at the bottom like this. Ooh, the direction of the Eight of Wands is different. I'm used to the the dark blue deluxe direction of the Eight of Wands. It looks like the Eight of Wands for the standard edition here. This light blue one is facing in a different direction. I've seen that sometimes, so where the Eight of Wands is like aiming at a different direction in other decks. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is not what I was expecting for the extra cards. So it looks like both or all three decks have the, I guess, the alternate Fool's card called the Avoider. And okay. So it looks like the deluxe, the dark blue version, has an alternate Hermit card. Actually, I'm curious to see what the Hermit card looks like here. All right, alternate Hermit. Okay, here we go. Okay, so alternate Hermit card. It's interesting that they put a strike through at the Roman numeral for the alternate Hermit card. So you see a strike through for the alternate one up in the Roman numeral at the top, as I guess to designate this as the alternate Hermit card. Interesting. So that was the deluxe version, and I guess for the standard version, the alternate card is called the Listener, and it's an alternative to the Magician. So the standard one has an alternate magician card, renamed as the listener. Hope you're able to see that. Okay, and again, the strike through with the Roman numeral at the top for the listener to designate it as the alternate magician card. Okay, that's interesting. I was not expecting that. The website did say that there were alternate cards, but it didn't say that the standard one would have its own and the deluxe version would have its own. Okay. All right, so that's both standard size decks. Now for the mini version, let's see, now I'm curious to see if the mini version may have the alternate hermit and or listener cards. So let's see, they were in the back, so nope. All right. Let's see if it might be with the major arcana, since they are major arcana cards. Okay. Okay, it only has, okay, so the mini version only has the alternate Fool card. So the Fool and the Avoider. This is interesting. So all three have an alternate Fool card called the Avoider. And then it looks like the deluxe version has an alternate Hermit and the standard version has an alternate Magician card. All right, well, good to know. Oh, and as for the mini version, the GSM is 350. So these are a bit thicker. And the size is 50 millimeters by 86 millimeters. I have no idea what the texture and finish are for this mini set. I don't think this one's linen. I don't see the little lines that would like give off the sign that it's linen, but it feels smooth. And the website, Vermilion's website, said that these are coated on both sides, so I don't know what coating they're referring to. It's definitely doesn't feel matte, so yeah. All right, so let's see if I could do a shuffle test here. Okay, this is the deluxe version. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like that dark blue. Looks like it's just a smooth dark blue edge from what I could tell. It's not as sparkly as the standard version. I don't know if you'd be able to tell. Yeah, so here we are. The one seems a little bit smoother, one is like, I don't know, more glittery? Not glitter, but yeah. Okay, and all right, I'm already seeing some, now that these are shuffled, oh jeez, was not expecting this. All right, or maybe these aren't aligned. All right, I'm seeing possible different shaped cards, because when I try to get these cards to be flush on one side, I'm seeing evidence of, I don't know, unevenness on the other side. So I don't think these are all like the same exactly the same size. I think these are off by like, I don't know. I just say each card isn't sized. All right, maybe the top and bottom, or is it maybe it's my cloth. This is a new cloth. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, looks like, okay, I'm trying to smooth one side as flush as possible. I don't know if you can see that. But if I turn it to the other side, come on, stay. It's not as flush, so I don't think, can you guys see that? I don't think the cards were actually cut equally and evenly, except when they were, I think, in order. Yeah, oh well. Well, it's not as bad as like other decks I've seen. All right, let's do shuffle test for the standard. Okay. Ooh. All right, this one seems more flush. All right. Yeah, for some reason this standard one, okay. Yeah, see it's flush. I mean, like it's smooth, it's flush, it's aligned. I don't know if I can explain that, but it's not as bad as the deluxe edition. Actually, I didn't do the hand-to-hand shuffle. Okay, this one's good. This one's just fine. Yeah, but when I try to get these to align, and yeah, it's just, yeah, it looks like the deluxe version, once they're shuffled, there's like a distinct unevenness of the card. Like you could see, it just doesn't, when one side is flush, the other side isn't. And I think it's just the size. I mean, I'm trying my best, but see, if you could see, this is, I guess, aligned and as flush as possible, but on the other side, I think you could see it's not. It's trying my best to. Is that helping? Yeah, and then when I strike, careful. You see it's flush. This is where this was up against the table, and you could see it's just flush. So the top seems to be fine, I think. That's interesting. So only the sides appear to be, I don't know, sized differently, but the top and bottom, the length. Yeah, all right, well, all right, so the shuffle test for the mini version. And I think you've already noticed that the mini version does not come with a physical deck of any kind. All right. Ooh, oof. Okay, I think these would require a side shuffle from me. Please don't bend the cards. Please don't bend as I shuffle. Oof. Okay. Maybe a side shuffle for these mini versions. These are small. Okay. Okay, and it looks like whatever coating is on here makes it just slippery enough so they're not sticking to each other as much. Okay. All right, so guidebook. I did get 2, and my guess is this one is all in Chinese. The one that came inside the deck. Yep, I was right. Yeah, the guidebook that was included and sealed inside the deck, this is a Chinese version, and the one that was not, this was actually packaged outside of the deck when I received it. So this was separate, and this one is English, if you can see. Yeah. And sorry about that. I hope you didn't hear that. All right. And see, it looks like in addition to the picture of the card, there are keywords, upright keywords and reverse keywords. Let's see. And okay, it looks like it's basic Rider-Waite-Smith explanations. For example, the tower. The tower signifies inevitable changes in events, implying previous attitudes are insufficient for future tasks. Oh, interesting. Psychological preparation is needed, abandoning old matters and facing unchangeable facts. Oh, that's an interesting interpretation. Okay, maybe it's not Rider-Waite-Smith interpretations. Maybe it's Nimo Studio's interpretation. But also there's this another sentence regarding, I guess, the theme of the decks, because also in the tower it says, in the ocean, such things often happen. Unstable currents wash away old towers. At any moment, the tower, quote unquote, might collapse. Okay, so they do add a little bit of, well, that was the major arcana, so they do add a little bit. Okay, so for the minor arcana, no, it looks like basic Rider-Waite-Smith definitions. So like here for the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups implies someone offering opportunities, either work-related or emotional. It also means a decision to wait or take action. So yeah, that's the English guidebook. I don't know if the Chinese guidebook would, oh, what's this? Rainbow Fairy Tale series? Oh my goodness, they're going to make a rainbow set of tarot cards. So they did Green Trace, which is supposed to be green, and In Moonlight is their blue version. And it says upcoming are other colors: yellow, red, black, white, purple. Oh my goodness, I did not know that at all. They're going to do a rainbow fairy tale. I don't have Green Trace. Well, adding that to my collection. Ooh, did not know that. Okay, oh, it also includes the alternate card, so it includes the Avoider. Okay, there's an explanation. This card is designed to fit the beginning of the story, so it does not have the standard upright and reverse interpretations. Oh, so I guess beginning meaning even before the Fool? No, but it says here, the Fool is an albino dolphin. Aww. Okay, but I think they have the original Fool here. Wait, let me see if they have the Hermit. Okay. Okay, they don't picture the alternate Hermit here, but you know, that's fine. And oh, okay, here's the Fool at the end. The Fool represents a starting card, implying the Fool truly accepts the uniqueness, liberating himself from past inferiority, becoming the independent fool, beginning a new story. Okay. The fool in the image hugs himself tightly, breaking the mirror, accepting himself. The object of the hug is the original image self. Breaking the mirror reflects the escapist image. Okay. Now, this book looks like it's only... Okay. Yeah, this explanation, it's only for the standard. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the pictures, and I think they match the standard version only. Let me see if I can find the Two of Wands here. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. Yeah, it's this. So this English book, it has images of the standard version of the deck. So when I see, like, for example, I see the avoider here on this one, and I don't think it's, yeah, it's not the same. It's not, yeah, they're not even posting both pictures. So yeah, it looks like this English guidebook looks like it's only for the standard version of the deck. See, but the Chinese one, let's see, the images here, yeah, the images is for this one's for the deluxe, but if I go to this Chinese standard book, yeah, the images show the standard images. I did get two. Okay, yeah, it's just standard. Oh, well. Actually, I gotta check again if I really did get two standard ones. Maybe I'm mistaken. You know what? I'm actually gonna take a look. Okay, I'm an idiot. I did get the guidebook, the English guidebook for the deluxe version. They're just very, very subtly colored differently. So, wait. No, are they? No, they're not. Okay. Yeah. And wait, you guys didn't see that one. Okay, so yes, I did get, here we go. This is the deluxe version. This avoider card matches, the one in the book matches the actual card. So yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the items. And they're not, but they're not labeled. I mean, look, can you tell? Like, can you tell that the one on my left is for the deluxe and the one on my right is for the standard, just by looking at it? I mean, the shading, the color shading looks exactly the same. So the only way to tell is to actually open up the book and to look. And I've already creased the binding and all that, just opening it up. But yeah, it looks like, all right. So yeah, and I did get multiple copies, but no, all right, you guys don't need to know that. Yeah, I just didn't pay attention to the books. I just thought I received extra books, and it turns out that one is standard and one is deluxe. It looks like, yeah, looks like the exact same explanation for both sides. No, wait. Oh, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. So there's a second paragraph. So for the avoider, the second paragraph said, if my skin color were normal, I could be as carefree as you. And in the second paragraph of the standard version of the avoider, it says, hiding from the pod's sight, curling under the coral behind him, like a mirror reflecting his inner longing, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's different. Well, okay, they showed me. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. The definitions, the explanations of the guidebook being different, and to actually reflect the images of the card, of the artwork. All right. Yeah, that was unexpected. All right, so yeah, and then yeah, there's the Chinese book. So I guess yeah, this was the original book sealed. I don't think I could fit the guidebook in with the cards, can I? You know what? I just want to see. Let's say we put this one at the bottom. Cards. English one at the top. Oh, fits. Yep. Okay. Yep. Well, I guess it's because the decks were sealed with the Chinese guide already in it. So yeah, that's good that I could fit both. All right. Yeah, except for the mini version. It's too bad the mini version doesn't have like a separate guidebook. I mean, they could do the same thing, right? I mean, add this separate guidebook to the mini version, but oh well. Oh, and I think what also kind of bummed me out was that even though I ordered all 3 of these versions at the same time, I ended up getting different numbering of the decks. So like, for example, for this one, I got number 534. And then for this one, I said it was in the 900s. So 905. So yeah, I thought because I ordered like the complete set that Vermilion would send me, I guess, matching numbered decks, because I've actually done that before. I've ordered a set and they were all numbered, and the seller or the creator sent me decks that had all matching numbers on it for all the different versions. And also I received these 2 postcards. Yeah, just postcards, just your classic postcard style. Yeah. They're upside down. There you go, that's better, yeah. All right. I also received this In Moonlight pouch. Now, is it me or does it seem tiny to you guys? Because when I saw this, and it's just one, I guess, for the whole set. Obviously it would fit the mini version. I don't know if it's meant for the mini version. I'm guessing it might be because I only received one. So let's see. Okay, this is as open as much as possible, and oh, okay, it looks like it's going to be a snug fit. Okay, it fits very snugly though for the standard tarot size. Yep, fits at the top and seal, yeah. All right, so yeah, looks like it's just small. I mean, here's another one of Nimo Studios' pouch for their Long Dream tarot. And as you can see, even In Moonlight is still smaller. I mean, yeah, and I also have a standard, well, what I think is standard. Well, I don't know if it would be standard, but just larger. I'm used to seeing this size. And yeah, see, and then the Long Dream from Nimo Studio, and then In Moonlight, even smaller. And I don't know why I received only one In Moonlight pouch if the standard size tarot deck can still fit in this tiny pouch. So that was a well, I think this is why I wanted to go through the Kickstarter, because I could maybe add extra decks to it. And also I guess the launch page of the unlaunched Kickstarter campaign for this deck. Yeah, I don't know if you could see the picture, but there's a little like ticket included. I don't know how to do this, but yeah, this was their Kickstarter page that would have been launched, but Vermilion decided not to. And you could see like the little like ticket that may have been included. And I think you see like the postcards in the back. And I don't know if they might have included a matching tarot cloth also. So I would, I would totally have gone through the Kickstarter if it meant, I guess, extras, like extra tarot pouches. And maybe this nice little ticket, I guess, for, I don't know, just to say, yeah, I got number blah, 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 kind of thing. So, yeah, that's too bad that they skipped out on the Kickstarter. Well, I guess for me it's too bad, because I totally would have gone for their extras, or would have liked to see whatever stretch goals they would have had. So, yeah. And these are still available at Vermilion Collection's web store, and I think it's also included in as part of their Etsy store, Vermilion Collection's Etsy store, because sometimes stock differs between their web store and their Etsy store. Yeah, I don't know if you would have to order all 3 sets just to get a single pouch. But yeah, or these postcards. So yeah, I don't know. Even the website didn't say that there would be postcards and a pouch included. And like I said, I wish I got 2 more, since I got 3 decks. Well, that is the end of this video. I hope you got something out of this unboxing and my brief first impressions of In Moonlight Tarot. See you in the next video.